In the world of live streaming, collaborations can either create unforgettable moments or turn into awkward disasters. Some pairings bring high energy and comedic gold, while others leave audiences cringing at the uncomfortable tension. Whether it's due to mismatched personalities, unexpected chaos, or pure bad luck, these streams show that not every high-profile collab is destined for success. Let's take a look at some of the most talked-about collaborations. From legendary wins to complete flops. Jack Dory and Polo G. On November 7, 2024, controversial streamer Jack Dory invited rapper Polo G to perform at his Halloween-themed event, offering him a staggering $200,000 for the appearance. What was meant to be an exciting and high-energy performance quickly turned into an awkward disaster that had viewers second-hand cringing. From the very beginning, Polo G seemed completely uninterested. He barely engaged with Jack and looked like he wanted to be anywhere else but there. Even when given the microphone, he refused to properly perform, occasionally mumbling through his songs with no enthusiasm. Jack, on the other hand, was desperate to impress Polo, continuously trying to spark conversation. However, Polo's cold and dismissive attitude made it painfully clear he had no intention of making the night enjoyable. By the time the event ended, it was obvious that the stream was a total flop, leaving fans questioning why Polo had even agreed to appear in the first place. Kai Cenat, Kevin Hart, and Drusky. On November 5, 2024, Kai Cenat hosted a Thanksgiving-themed stream featuring comedian Kevin Hart and internet personality Drusky, and the result was pure entertainment gold. Unlike Jack and Polo G's awkward stream, this collaboration was filled with high energy, hilarious roasts, and iconic moments that had fans in tears from laughing. From the very beginning, Kevin and Drusky dominated the conversation, instantly roasting Kai and making fun of his lifestyle in the most entertaining way possible. The whole house got involved in the fun, including LeBron James's son Bryce, who tried to give an emotional speech. However, in classic Drusky fashion, he completely ruined the moment with relentless jokes, making it one of the most replayed moments of the stream. Later in the night, NPC Miles became the unexpected star of the show when he interrupted Drusky's attempt to go to sleep with outrageous comments, keeping the comedic energy alive. However, not everything was fun and games. During dinner, Drusky had an emotional outburst after being called out for his weight, but instead of letting the moment ruin the night, he quickly realized his mistake and apologized, proving that even in the middle of chaos, respect and self-awareness still mattered. The stream became an instant classic, and one of Kai Cenat's most successful collaborations ever. Kai Cenat and Max Major. On November 27, 2024, illusionist Max Major made his second appearance on Kai Cenat's stream, and things quickly took a dark turn. Unlike most of Kai's collaborations that focus on fun and chaos, this one had an eerie and unsettling energy that left everyone, including Kai himself, feeling uneasy. Max gathered everyone outside for a shocking grand finale, instructing Kai to pull a rope. Despite Kai's visible hesitation, Max insisted that nothing would go wrong. However, moments later, the situation escalated dramatically, and Max's team responded vaguely when asked about his condition. The tension in the room skyrocketed as no one could tell if the situation was real or just another illusion. But the most shocking moment came when Max left behind a pre-recorded message, making it seem as if the entire event had been planned to manipulate Kai into an impossible situation. Instead of offering an explanation or apology, Max vanished from the house, leaving Kai visibly frustrated, confused, and disappointed. The stunt left many viewers questioning whether Max had taken things too far. Mr. Beast, Speed, and KSI. On June 4, 2024, Mr. Beast hosted an epic $100,000 wipeout challenge featuring Speed and KSI, and the competition was nothing short of intense. Speed entered the challenge underestimating how difficult it would be, while KSI came in fully prepared, maneuvering through the obstacles with ease. As the competition progressed, Speed found himself struggling in the water, nearly failing to keep up with the challenge. But in a surprising turn of events, KSI, despite being Speed's competitor, jumped in to help him out, showcasing true sportsmanship. Though KSI eventually tapped out due to exhaustion, Speed was determined to see the challenge through to the end. With everything on the line, Speed gave the final stage his all and, against all odds, managed to complete it, securing the grand prize of $100,000. The stream was a massive success, not just because of the money but because of the unexpected camaraderie between competitors. Speed and Alicia Lehmann. On July 6, 2024, Speed streamed with Swiss footballer Alicia Lehmann, expecting a fun and engaging conversation. However, the interaction quickly turned into one of the most awkward and uncomfortable moments of his streaming career. Right from the start, Alicia continuously made remarks that seemed to embarrass Speed in front of her friends. She openly mocked his height, making playful but slightly harsh jokes. Things became even more uncomfortable when she casually brought up Speed's past relationships, putting him on the spot in front of thousands of viewers. The most shocking part of the conversation came when Alicia assumed that Speed was extremely wealthy and jokingly pressured him to buy her an expensive watch. To make things worse, she had just mentioned her boyfriend moments before, making the entire situation even more awkward. Speed's reaction made it clear that he was taken aback by the entire encounter, and fans agreed that it was one of his most uncomfortable streams to date. Aiden Ross and Tory Lanez, a legendary freestyle. On June 8, 2021, Aiden Ross invited rapper Tory Lanez to his stream to promote new music, and what started as a simple conversation turned into one of the greatest live freestyle sessions of all time. At first, Aiden decided to test the waters by throwing out an absurd and hilarious freestyle. Tory hesitated, unsure if he wanted to participate, but the energy in the room quickly pulled him in. When he finally started freestyling, he completely stole the show, delivering an incredible off-the-top performance that left Aiden and his audience in awe. The stream became one of Aiden's all-time favorites, with fans agreeing that it was one of the best freestyle moments ever captured live. Deshae Frost and Jesse Taylor. On May 19, 2022, Jesse Taylor appeared on Deshae Frost's stream, and what should have been a fun collaboration quickly turned into an argument-filled disaster. Instead of engaging in entertaining conversation, Jessie spent most of the time complaining. She expressed frustration over having to wait before going live and even brought up payment, demanding to know if she was getting compensated for her time. Her attitude rubbed Deshae the wrong way, and tensions quickly escalated. The disagreement turned into a full-blown shouting match, with Deshae finally asking Jessie to leave. The situation spiraled out of control so quickly that fans were left stunned, making it one of the most uncomfortable moments in live streaming history. Some collaborations create iconic moments that fans will never forget, while others prove that chemistry, respect, and effort are crucial for success. From legendary streams to unexpected disasters, one thing is certain: live streaming is never predictable.